Hey guys, so today, move the pillow out of the way. So today we'll be taking a look, clearly, at an MTH engine. This is the MTH-9 diesel locomotive with Proto Sound 3.0 in Union Pacific scheme, number 9807. So, figured I'm gonna do a video of it. This is kind of a big deal for me. Because this is the most modern locomotive to come into my possession. As you can see there, this is the one I got. Originally, whenever I got this, I was looking for a AC 6000, but they're sold out from all the manufacturers. So I went with the -9. So I'm just gonna move that out of the way. So we've got, in here we got, let's see, the plastic thing, looks like the owner's manual, bunch of stuff, looks like, ooh, this is important. Okay, so, yeah, this is like the CV values, this table right here. This booklet is going to be very helpful. Later down the road, I'm going to do a bit of a series about like CV programming and stuff. And let's see what you got. You've got a this thing, which just appears to be this little pamphlet about DCS, which I believe is some form of DCC. So if you guys get this, you can check this out for yourself, assuming it's in there. So now the part that I know everybody's waiting for, the locomotive. Oh man, it looks so awesome compared to some of the other engines I've got. Let's see if I can move the light just a hair. So that you can see the locomotive a bit better. It's kind of glary, you can tell, see? Big giant light right there in the glare. But yeah, so we got the locomotive here. Let's see. Just gonna take it out of the box here. Oh hey, look, we got these things. I have no idea what these things are. Whatever they are, they're in here. Just move this stuff to the side. -9. We got the -9 here. This is a very large looking locomotive to me, because I'm used to most of my diesels looking quite small. And on camera, this thing looks smaller than it actually is. Let's see, so we got the nice plastic sleeve here for protection. And then you got your hard plastic protection here with some, looks like foam pads. Oh, hey, look. Snowplow. And of course you got your soft plastic. It is a nice inclusion of the foam pads. I kind of like that. That's pretty nice. Pretty good packaging there. There's a lot of little foam bits on this locomotive, it appears. A lot of little foam bits. Man, a lot of foam bits. Dang. That's good though. This is good. That's a good sign whenever you get an engine with this much protection on it. This much packaging. That's a good sign, in my opinion. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and move the camera now, which I will cut out, as that is going to be all sorts of crazy. Alright, so I got the camera moved to a bit of a closer level so we can take a look at some detail. Move it to where you can see it for a second. So, just looking at it like this, it is a beautiful looking locomotive. 9807 -9. Looks quite cool. And this is the biggest locomotive, this is the biggest diesel locomotive I have currently. So this is something else right here. So let's see, just quick look. These stanchions here, these are quite rigid indeed. The handrails and stuff like that. That is quite rigid. That is good. That's always good. You got nice detail here, and stuff. Pretty good look overall. So now I'm gonna move this a bit closer, and we can take a look. Let's take a look at the front here, kind of from this kind of angle. So we got nice headlight. I forget what these lights down here are called, but they have them. Coupler. Oh, that's right. This thing has the couplers that you can, like, I don't know, some people don't like these couplers, but these are the couplers. You can, like, uncouple these couplers. These are the kind you can uncouple, like, just with the click of your DCC remote, you can uncouple. Now, I have no idea if I'm going to keep these on here, just because I hit the wrong button, the wrong function button a lot, because I'm focused on looking at the locomotive and not looking at the remote. So there's a very good chance that I might take those couplers off, because it is quite possible that I will accidentally hit the button that releases the coupler, and I don't want to do that in the middle of a train. That would be bad, and then I'd be all crazed, you know, what happened? Whenever whenever the train just separates from the engine. That would be bad. So we got the nice shield up here. Tell you what, MU hoses, I think they are. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, I feel safety tread on the steps. Well, there might be a little bit up here, I don't know, I can't tell. You got handrails, all sorts of stuff all over the place. Nice tinted windows here. It's pretty cool. Good feature because they are tinted. You got, if we move over to the side just a little bit, you got your number here. Really well lit. I said lit. Really well printed. You got your window shade here, sunshade, rain shade, whatever you want to call it. Pretty good. Lift it up here. Pretty good truck detail. Let's see. Moving along the side, you got the flag emblazoned on the side here. I guess it's the right thing to say. And there is safety tread on these walkways. And of course you got the little logo here, Union Pacific logo, Building America. Awesome. You got your let's see, you got your horn. Oh, something I failed to mention over here. And this is something I didn't know. I actually did not know that this is where the bells are on diesels. It's right here. For any of you who don't know, that's where the bells are on most diesels. So you got your horn up here. Moving back this way. You got your horn. You got your, I think this is some sort of exhaust vent. I'm not sure, but moving along towards the back, you got some big giant thing up here. You got pretty much the same detail as in the front, just on the back here. Same, that coupler that you can uncouple with just the click of a button. Like I said, nice sturdy handrails, very sturdy handrails. Man, it's pretty good. And then on this side, this is pretty much just the same details. Union Pacific logo, American flag, pretty much the same thing, except you got these things down here. Anyway, it's a really good looking locomotive overall. And at some point later, I'm gonna have to put the snowplower on it. That'll make it look super good. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut over to operations. Alright guys, we're over here. Get the manual here out of the way. We're over here with the Dash 9 9807. Let me just look in the manual here, see if I can find the sound functions, because I don't know what those are. I mean, I can kind of guess what they might be, but I want to get like the technical terms. I like it better in list format. Aha, function chart. Okay, function chart. Here we go. So, this is big. Let's see, I don't think anything else on the track I have right now will make noise, so it should just be this. So I'm going to go ahead and apply track power and let you guys hear it start up, I guess. Alright, you gotta like get them moving. Oh, right. This is a... Oh, that's right. This is an MTH. I guess they still do that. So you gotta hit F3 in order to do like start up. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the startup sequence, which is F3. Hopefully you guys can hear that. That sounds pretty cool. It sounds a lot. It's a lot cooler sounding than our louder diesel, which is an F3, and it's louder than our quieter diesels, which I don't know what they are. They're two different ones. Let's see. F0 is the headlight, of course. Oh yeah, it's got lit number boards. Let's see if I can kill this light here. Yeah, you can kind of tell it's got lit number boards. Okay, they'll handle that. Apparently. Let's see. So. F0 is the headlight. Yeah, it turned on, you can sort of tell. F1 is the bell. Okay. F2 is the whistle. Alright, that is like super... like stereotypically diesel locomotive whistle. Like whenever you think diesel locomotive whistle or horn, I mean, the first thing you think of is that is literally what you think of. I really like that sound. That is good. Let's see. F3 of course is start up or shut down. F4 is PFA. PFA. That's PFA. That's great. F5 is lights.
We would like to request authority to occupy number 2 main, cross over to number 1.
Oh, that's the number boards. F5 controls the number boards. Okay. F6 is the master volume. F7 is the front coupler. Oh yeah, because this thing has the couplers. Alright, so I will show that in action. So F6 and 7. F6 is the front coupler. F8. Wait, no, 6 and 7. I'm at 7 and 8. F7 is the front coupler. F8 is the rear coupler. Let's see, F9 is forward signal. Every time I hit F9, my controller spazzes out. Having technical difficulties. And I've lost the engine. Hang on a second. Alright, F9 is the, let's see, sorry about all that guys. F9 is the forward signal. Okay, F9 is not working for me currently. Oh, hey, it worked. Let's see, F10 is the reverse signal. F11 is the grade crossing. Okay. And F12 is clickety-clack. I don't know what that meant, but my controller is spazzing out a lot. And this remote I'm using only goes up to F12. But it's got idle sequences, 4, 3, 2, and 1, extended startup, extended shutdown, rev up, rev down, one-shot Doppler, coupler slack, coupler close, signal, horn blast, engine sounds, brake sounds on off, cab chatter on off. Which I really need to turn that off because it's annoying to me. I mean, honestly, I think it's real cool. It's got cab sounds and stuff, like, you know, cab chatter. But to me, it's just like, okay, that gets annoying after a while sometimes. So I'm gonna need to turn that off later. And then let's see, F28 is feature reset. So those are all the functions. Sorry, I couldn't go through all of them, but that's just the limitations of my Digitrax remote, which I will be showing you guys what remote I have later on in a video whenever I do stuff involving the stuff. So one thing, let's see. So right, we gotta do like the speed, like show you guys the speed stuff. So we'll go here in reverse first because you can see it now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do like the speed test, show you how slow speed operation. I completely forgot about that. Let's see. So see, that's one speed step. Okay, that's actually quite slow. It's a bit jerky, but you know, that's to be expected. There's 2. It's completely smoothed out almost. 3. 4. 5. Okay, my controller is being a complete spaz right now. So I'm going to go to the spot where my controller usually is okay. Remote is usually okay. And call it out from here. Okay. Aw, crap. I hit a button. I hit F3. Hang on a second. It's got to go through the startup sequence again and after the shutdown sequence. Okay, so that was the shutdown sequence. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go forward now. Hang on real quick, I need to check, make sure the camera's still good. Camera's still good. Alright, so I'm going to go forward now. So, forward, this is speed step 1. Speed step 2 in a second here. Speed step 2. Alright, this is 3. This is speed step 4. And then we've got 5. Alright, so overall, this locomotive, this is a pretty good locomotive here, overall. I really like it. It is amazing how what's the word? Hang on a second. I'm just going to go ahead and shut it off just so I can talk real quick. So I love this engine. It is by far the biggest diesel locomotive I have. Pretty good looking, definitely, like I said, the longest. Ooh, that's quite warm, actually, as well. So it does get a little bit warm, it looks like. It has the most, stereotypically diesel-sounding horn I have ever heard. Like, seriously, I've never heard anything more stereotypically correct. That is, and not prototypically, don't get me confused with prototypically. I am actually saying stereotypically. Whenever you think diesel horn, that is what you think. Like, seriously. So it is really awesome. Overall, it's a great locomotive. Although looking at it, I have no idea if it'll be able to run on my layout here. I have an outer track, which is what this is right here, and an inner track, which is what this is right here. We got 2 loops, and I don't know. The inner track has much sharper curves, and I'm gonna have to find out later if this will be able to negotiate those curves, as this is a fairly large locomotive. But I mean, I have, like, my light Mikados can negotiate those curves just fine, except in the bad spots because of my grandpa's kind of shoddy track work. But that's something I'm going to work on, and I might work on it on camera. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, overall, beautiful locomotive, beautiful sounds. I'm sorry I can't show you, let you guys listen to all of the sounds. I can't get into that unless I go in and change CVs, and this video is long enough as it is. I will go ahead and in like a week or two, a couple weeks maybe, I will do a series on CV programming, and that is going to be super helpful for you guys. I know videos like that were for me. I'm going to go into very great detail on changing any of the CVs you want. It'll be really awesome. Can't wait for that. But overall, this is an excellent locomotive. Beautiful paint job, beautiful sounds, beautiful operation as far as I've seen. So I'm super excited to have finally gotten this. I got a tank car recently, and as far as I know, there are no views on that tank car video. The review for the Athearn tank car that I got recently. It's the only tank car review up on my channel. Go check it out. It's in the playlist titled Reviews. Please go check that one out. But whenever I got that tank car, I was like, we need a super modern locomotive for this layout. Like, something super good. And first thing I thought was AC 6000. Because that's what you see the most of. But then, currently, I can't find any of them on the market. I mean, I found one on a website, which I shall not name currently, just so that none of y'all viewers get to it before I do, but it's in Burlington Northern, it's BNSF scheme, and I really want it, because that's actually the scheme I was thinking about getting that AC6000 in, but I will get into that later if I end up with it. We'll see how that goes. But, so I don't know when the camera just cut out, I don't know when it cut out, but it was really cool. I'm just going to real quick do a bit of a quick demonstration. Just really, really quick here. So just to show you, move forward, and I'll uncouple it while it's moving forward, just to make sure that you guys can see it was in fact at one point coupled. See, there you go. In my opinion. I mean, if you don't like that, you can always take that off. I have no idea, honestly, if I'm going to keep that in or not. I kind of like it. I really want to see a switcher. Something like this. I really want to see a switcher like that. Okay. So I really want to see a switcher do something like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with the run by. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to test that out. That is cool. But I really want to see a switcher with that. with that capability. I'll look for one. Because I think that's real cool, but I think switchers are the locos that would need that the most. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with the run by, and we'll see you next time here on my channel. Bye, guys.